Now from the windy city of Chicago, there's a beautiful look at fabled Wrigley Field. Opening night here in this brand new season between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Chicago Cubs. Stay tuned for Cubs baseball next. Devin Travis is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And this is hit hard to the right side. Just foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Contreras goes to get it, but the batter's going to take first easily after striking out. Into the box now, Kevin Pillar. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now a bunt attempt here, but this is foul for the first strike. The 0-1 delivery. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
And he takes strike three called, and it's a pair of punch-outs that begin the ball game. So coming to the plate, Josh Donaldson. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Comes set and the 0-1. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Now that's not fair. You're supposed to be throwing sinkers, and he throws a high fastball right there. That's why everybody's shaking their head.
Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and two strikes. He takes strike three called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away. Here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Fouled back. Runner in scoring position at second with two down. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Now another 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play. He'll try again, 1-2. And a sinker, called strike three as he's rung up, and the side is retired. Here's Jason Hayward now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Cubs, right fielder, Jason Hayward.
And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Pierce comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out.
The shortstop.
Here's Ben Zobrist now. First pitch of the at-bat. Curveball that time, not even close.
You know, we'll see him work both sides of the plate with his curveball. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around the zone to give it a different look.
I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. Here he comes on a ball and two strikes. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Well, that's three foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
And tough fastball to lay off on 1-2, but he did, and it's 2-2 now.
Well, you talk about fighting. He's fouling balls off, fouling them off in a 1-2 count. He finally took a ball right there. I wonder if he feels more confident or he wants to keep swinging.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Pilar racing back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall, and he's in there safely. He's got a double. Coming to the plate now, Chris Bryant, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. In the dirt here, and no advance. It's ball one. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. Here's the 1-1. And flirting with danger on a changeup that missed high for a ball. Tough one to lay off, called a strike.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A called strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
And now off the glove as Martin can't hang on. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Ready now with the payoff pitch. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going.
Boy, those are the pitches you hate to miss. A hanging changeup right there. He's going to think about that for a while.
Sent on the ground out to second. There is Travis. Only play will be to first as we'll see our first run score here as this is a 1-0 ball game. Stepping into the box, Anthony Rizzo. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now, and we'll see if he can at least put the ball in play, something the first 4 men have been unable to do. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. The 0-2 once more. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Yeah, that's the spot right there for an 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider in the dirt, especially with the bases empty.
Swing and a miss. 5 straight strikeouts now, and there's 1 gone.
Batting sixth.
Here's Kendrys Morales.
Hitter, Kendrys Morales.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. You got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit him.
That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Yeah, nothing better, huh, guys? I guess maybe the crack of the bat, but I'm not as partial to that as most people. He looks good and loose out there to start this one.
Now a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. And digging in, Javier Baez. He'll be the one to lead things off now against Aaron Sanchez.
Second baseman, Javier Baez.
In there, 0-1. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
That is a filthy combination. High 90s with the fastball, and then that nasty curveball. It's almost unhittable, almost unfair to the hitter.
Throw to first is in time for the first out. Now at the plate, Kyle Schwarber, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball. 1. And now the Blue Jays get a left-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that'll get on past Tulowitzki. It's a base hit. Here's Addison Russell. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away.
Addison
From the stretch.
Russell.
And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. Line to the right side. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Now a long throw to third. In now is John Jay. Aaron Loop enters from the pen in just the second inning, so they'll hope to get some length out of him.
Now pitching for the Blue Jays, number 62, Aaron Loop.
He's set and the pitch. And he'll be tagged out as he got caught between third and home. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
What a nasty pitch right there. What a difficult pitch to pick up for a left-handed hitter. A slider that runs away.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Into the box, Justin Smoke. He'll lead it off against Jake Arrieta.
Justin Smoke.
Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Russell Martin now.
The catcher, number 55. Russell
into the windup
Martin.
And the pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Devin Travis. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here in the. Here's the young catcher, Wilson. And some action now in the Toronto bullpen as a right-hander starts to get loose. First delivery to him on the way. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Here comes the 0-1. He looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. The 0-2 delivery. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. The 0-2 home. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Striding into the box, Jason Hayward. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And here's a fastball called for strike one. Here it comes. And he lays off for ball one. 1 out, nobody on. Hit out towards second. Travis has it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Ben Zobrist. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball one. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. And that one stayed up a little high.
We are now watching him put on a clinic. This is exactly the way he loves to hit. Very patient, and now he's got a 2-0 count looking for his pitch.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. And now a pitch on the way. And he won't even have to take the bat off its moorings. A 4-pitch walk here.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Chris Bryant. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. Hit hard on the ground to short. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him. Striding in once again, Kevin Pillar comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Kevin Pillar.
Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch. Lays off. 2-2 now. Got him to reach for it there as this is grounded to short. Taken in by Zobrist. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a fastball is in there for strike one. No runs, no hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And here's a sinker that causes him to back away as that just about got him. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
Jay on the run. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now.
The right fielder, number 19.
Into the box now, Jose Bautista. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a curveball that misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
That's in there. The Jays look to have extra bases on their first hit of the game. So stepping in, Troy Tulowitzki, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Now, Matt, he's 0-2 and he swung at 2 pitches. It looked like they're trying to pitch around.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Here comes the first pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now.
And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1. He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
3-1 count to this guy. You don't want to challenge him right here. Don't give him anything to hit. No, no, no. Keep it on the corner.
And that misses for ball
Second
4.
baseman,
It's a
number
leadoff
9.
walk that starts the bottom of the 4th.
Baez.
Javier Baez is in for the second time here as he looks at a ball high, 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. Ready for another chance. Kyle Schwarber, 1-for-1 after Joe Smith answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. In there, strike 1.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch the contact, get the double play here.
And he misses with it, 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Pierce is after it, but this will land untouched. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And a fastball down low as that one just about got away from him.
Pretty sure there wasn't any ill will behind that pitch considering he has 2 strikes on him. Just got away from him from what I could tell.
Travis fields it cleanly. 1 away. Here's Addison Russell. A base hit in his first trip.
Designated hitter, Addison
First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
I don't have a problem taking that pitch right there. New pitcher just came in out of the bullpen. You want to see what he's got. You measure the first pitch. Now get ready to hit. This is where getting ahead in the count really pays off for you. Now you can get him to chase a pitch, maybe get a ground ball, double play, or strikeout. Either way, it's going to help your cause.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent. Beware.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Addison Russell becomes out number 2 this inning. John Jay is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Hit hard back up the middle. There to field it is Tulowitzki on to first, and the Cubs squander what looked like a good opportunity. Here's Kendrys Morales. Comes into this at bat 0-for-1 in the ball game.
The designated hitter, Kendrys.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Schwarber has to run a ways before he gets there in time to record the out. How about that?
Left fielder.
Now in the box, Steve Pierce. He's 0-for-1 thus far. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
Boy, that was filthy right there. That was a great indicator of how well he's throwing the ball. He's going nice in the game, but that pitch was filthy.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
Justin Smoke.
Justin Smoke will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
You know what I've been impressed with? He's really used that fastball to his advantage, and he's recognized the fact he's throwing it by people. So he's continued to dominate.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the. Digging in, Wilson Contreras. 0-for-1 for him here in this one.
Catcher Wilson.
Drilled to first. And he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove. Digging in once again, Jason Hayward. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0-for-2 at this point. Pulled toward right center field. Under it is Bautista as he makes the play for out number 1. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Number 18.
Ready for another shot now. Ben Zobrist. It was a walk in his last trip. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Here's Chris Bryant now. 0-for-2 with a run batted in for him thus far. And he got him out in front that time. Strike one.
Now that's a big swing. That's what the big fella's supposed to do. Look to go downtown. Let it all fly. He let the dog out right there. I want to see if he calms it down or does it again on this pitch.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are two gone. Ready once again,
44.
Anthony Rizzo. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and two gone here in the fifth. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. Bounce towards the mound, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Ripped down the line, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Another one sent foul. Here's the 0-2. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low.
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Soft liner towards center. That's in there. Base hit. The throw to the plate. And he's safe. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's a 2-0 ball game.
Second baseman, number 9.
Here's Javier Baez. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
After two breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Here's a fastball in on the fist, and that'll even things up at 2-2. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
And another foul ball. The next 3-2. And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of runners on base, and after a good start to the inning, they can't capitalize any. Russell Martin now. He'll start things out now in the top half of the sixth.
Russell Martin.
And here's a sinker that had a little bit too much dart to it there as it just about came in and nailed him. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now.
Oh, what a good slider down the way. And I'm telling you, late in the game to throw that pitch with that type of precision, man, your manager feels good about the decision of leaving him in.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And the throw is there to record the first out. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. And here's a ball hit in the air. Baez ranging into the outfield. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Center fielder, number
Ready
11.
for another shot now. Kevin Pillar. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
We are watching a great pitcher just carving up this lineup right now. Now he's got 3.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Ready for another chance. Kyle Schwarber. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. First delivery to him on the way. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Ranging back is Pillar. Gone to lead off the inning. Ready once again, Addison Russell. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And that's in there for strike 1.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch, and this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last 2 were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
Bautista has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, John Jay. 1 run in and 1 gone so far in this inning. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Catcher.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. A hit in 2 tries so far. And he starts him out with 1 high and tight, ball 1. Ready with the 1-0. That's wide, 2-0.
That's just not a competitive pitch. I mean, that ball wasn't even close. Now the hitter's sitting 2-0.
3-0 now. Here's the 3-0 pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. And he'll reach down to make the play on the run. A fine defensive effort there. Retires the side. Digging in to try it again. Josh Donaldson. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Josh Donaldson.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Man, he's got a good fastball. He showed it off right there. He blew it right by him.
1-1. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now the big overhand curveball makes him swing and miss.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
Here's another 1-2. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a little tapper. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Jose Bautista. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
And that misses 1-1. Fouled back. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Jose Bautista goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Troy Tulowitzki is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Well, that's another first pitch strike right there. Now he's over 70% so far in this game. First pitch strike to hitters. That's why he's deep in the game right now.
Boy, he's been great in this one. He's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And he's safe at first, so a costly mistake on the drop 3rd strike as now the inning will continue. Digging in once again, Kendrys Morales. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Way late on the fastball for strike 1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. He's running towards second. Hit hard towards center. In there, a base hit. Now batting, Steve Pearce. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. First pitch of the at-bat. Favorable call in there for a strike.
Matt, this is where I like this guy pitching. First and second, he's got 2 outs. He's got himself a little bit of a jam, but now he likes to paint the corners. Watch him fight himself out of this situation.
In there, and it's 0-2 now. And he struck him out. 16 for the ball game, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Jason Hayward. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Jason Hayward.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball one. The 1-0 delivery. Squared that one up just a little late. The 1-1 pitch. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. And Hayward's now 0 for 3 so far as he's retired again here for the first out.
The shortstop, number
Now at the plate, Ben Zobrist. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch. Jason Grilli is out from the
now
bullpen.
pitching for Toronto, number 37, Jason Grilli.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And a neck-high fastball that time. And a slider on the inside for strike one. High in the air out to center field. Pilar's there. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chris Bryant. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. The 0-1 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
He's such a good hitter. You don't see him miss pitches that are right there in a good hitter's location very often.
Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here. Got him swinging, and that will end the. Striding in once again, Justin Smoak. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Smoak.
Swing and a liner. In is Jay, but this ball's in front of him for a base hit. Russell Martin now. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
But now, wait a minute. They're going to get an out on the play. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up.
Second baseman, Devin Travis.
Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
That's exactly what you don't want to do first pitch. If you're going to swing first pitch, you want to drive it. You can't take an ugly, bad swing on the first pitch when you know what you're looking for. They got to be more patient because you're going to get more pitches.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
I like that he tried to tie him up inside on that pitch, but it was a little bit of a risky situation because if you're off just a little bit, you can end up plunking a guy. That's the last thing you want to do when you
struck him out. 18. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
First baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
Pitch on the way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Ready with the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pilar's there. 1 out. Here's Javier Baez. He comes into this at bat 0 for 2 with the hit by pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Donaldson is right there. Over to Smoak at first, and there are 2 away. So digging in now, Kyle Schwarber. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Hey now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And he pops it up back behind second base. Travis onto the grass. And that retires the side. Stepping in, Kevin Pillar. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame.
Kevin Pillar.
Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. And now the second pitch of the inning will be his 100th of the ballgame. Misses with a curveball that made him move his feet.
Never fun to see a pitch come up and in, but obviously not being a fastball, he didn't mean anything by it.
And this is chopped foul near the plate, and the count will move to 1-2 now. Strike 3. 19 strikeouts for him now. In now, Josh Donaldson. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Contreras recovers, and the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Standing in, Jose Bautista. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
He's up to 100 pitches now, but he's still bringing the fastball pretty good. Nothing about that last throw tells me he's wearing down right now.
A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Up with it, Contreras. On to first, and that's your ball game. Well, we've talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he started. A complete game shutout. He's our tops player of the game.
Well, everyone wants to get their season off on the right foot and feel like all the hard work done in the offseason and spring training has paid off. He came out here excited to play a real game again, and he really had a great game.
Here now is the final line score tonight. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs. 3 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Blue Jays, no runs, 3 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. The winning pitcher is Jake Arrieta. His record is now 1-0. The loss goes to Aaron Sanchez. He falls to 0-1. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 36 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Wrigley Field, 45,936. As always, we thank you for your support of Chicago Cubs baseball and remind you to please drive home safely.